Let's talk Instagram updates because in 2020, there's been a whole lot of them. There's something about this coronavirus that has Instagram turning out new updates every single week to keep up with the huge demand because everybody's at home right now. Social media usage is up 40% across almost all platforms. So Instagram is doing everything they can do to keep people on Instagram. So today we're gonna be focusing a lot on Instagram Live. There's been a ton of updates to Instagram Live. We're also gonna be going over some other updates. Instagram released some cool new features to help us better engage with our audience and also some cool updates for business owners. So with that being said, let's get right into some brand new Instagram updates. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bobby, aka the Influencer CEO, and this is the channel where we help you build influence on social media. So if you're looking to start a movement online, then make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and help us out within the algorithm. All right, speaking of algorithms, let's get right into the latest Instagram updates. So the first update we have for you is you can now watch live videos from your desktop. So if somebody is streaming or going live, you're now able to view it from your desktop. And this is actually a really important feature for two reasons. One, this is gonna help people gain more exposure on their IG lives. Think about all of the musicians that have been going live on Instagram lately. A lot of times, these are experiences that you want to share with other people. I know that DJs like Diplo and I think some other artists have been routinely going live. And if you're a fan, you want to watch this with other people. So now you could AirPlay, share your screen to your TV and watch those lives and share it with the whole family. Everybody can watch these lives. So I'm expecting this to help increase the amount of people that actually view lives. Very smart move on IG's behalf. Moving away from live for a second, Instagram is now allowing us to send direct messages from our desktop. Now, I think I actually reported this recently that Instagram was planning on doing it, but they actually slowly implemented this out. So now this is for everybody. So everybody should be able to now send direct messages from their desktop. Now back to Instagram Live. So Instagram Live, of course, has been the hottest feature of 2020, something I certainly wasn't expecting, but everybody is going all in on live, including Instagram. The main Instagram account is almost solely focused into helping people find Instagram Lives to watch. There's a new feature, it's all eyes on Instagram, and essentially what this is Instagram's spotlight for creators who use live. So now if you go to the Instagram account will itself let you know who's going live. Now coincidentally, there used to be a really cool feature on Instagram. When you went to the explore page, it would show you top creators that were going live. Now Instagram took that away for some reason, maybe because Instagram Live wasn't so popular, but they may have jumped the shark on that one. Jump the gun? Jump the shark? They may have jumped the whatever on that one because now in the time when we need it most, Instagram doesn't have a feature for us to find people going live. We kind of have to guess or watch whoever of our creators are going live. Now, all of this Instagram Live stuff isn't without controversy. I want to dedicate a little bit of this video to talk about the controversy behind all of these creators going live on Instagram. Now, live is one of the hardest things to censor. I mean, live news is hard to censor. We've all seen those funny news bloopers of people on the streets giving interviews and then all of a sudden somebody yells, right now. Instagram really wants to avoid all of this. So Instagram has been partnering with creators to go live, and recently Diddy had a live where Lizzo, who was another famous artist, got on their live and started twerking, and Diddy immediately shut it down. So according to this E! Online article, things got a little awkward on Easter Sunday, the day of the Lord, when Lizzo started showing off her moves on Diddy's Instagram Live. The 50-year-old music producer and artist was hosting the world's biggest dance-a-thon, and that's not fair because if someone's twerking, in my opinion, that's dancing. Singer Lizzo joined the dance-a-thon. Things got a little racy on the religious holiday as she started to twerk. Whoa, 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 Diddy shouted, rushing into the frame and stopping the music. It's Easter Sunday. Play something a little more family-friendly. Now, the whole reason I'm bringing up this article is because Instagram is incredibly worried about this type of explicit behavior on live. Now, even though I don't think twerking is something that should be condemned on live, I mean, it's just a dance in my opinion. It actually plays into you and the way you create lives, because I'm telling you, you need to be more careful when you're creating your Instagram lives because Instagram is looking to shut this down at any corner. Now, transitioning into our next story where we have a rapper, Tory Lanez, who got his Instagram Live privileges suspended by Instagram for hosting an explicit Instagram Live session. So Tory Lanez IG Live was suspended, I think, for having a strip. Oh my God! Something like that. But check this out. Here's what he says. It's crazy at this point. I had 350,000 people on my Instagram Live. I mean, that is insane. Instagram cut me off. Tory Lanez said in a subsequent video, I made a whole brand new page. Can't say that word. Bruh. Ain't never heard of. I got it to 100,000 and Instagram shut me off. Now, the reason I'm also bringing up this article is because Diddy, the one who shot down Lizzo for twerking on his live, that live stream was actually co-hosted by Instagram. Instagram was heavily sponsoring that IG Live. They heavily were promoting it on the Instagram page. So you know that Instagram came to Diddy and said, hey, no funny business, no explicit dancing. If Lizzo shows those cheeks, you gotta shut it down because we can't have any of that going on. And that was after this whole Tory Lanez incident, so everybody was on best behavior. So when you're on your live, like I keep repeating, make sure to keep it PG, keep it G just to stay safe, because Big Brothers, the feds, IG are definitely watching and you can get your live suspended. Our next update, Instagram launches the thank you hour sticker and story to share appreciation. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Instagram has launched a new thank you hour initiative, which will see stories framed that include the new thank you hour sticker added to a collective story that showcases the various things that people are appreciative of during the COVID-19 pandemic. I love this feature right here. In our last Instagram update video, we talked about the stay home sticker, which is very similar to this. And what it is a collective story. So essentially, when you go to your Instagram story and you add the stay home sticker or the thank you hour sticker, Instagram will post that story not only to your followers, but it will add it to a collective feed where everybody can see. And what's so awesome about this is that collective story, the stay home collective story or the thank you hour collective story, is shown before all of your other Instagram stories. So when you use this feature, you're going to see 4x and sometimes even 10x the engagement on your Instagram stories. With 2 rumors, so these are things that Instagram is working on. They don't yet exist. However, they very much could come true and they're worth talking about. So right here, we have Instagram working on a payout account setup. This prototype currently only works for the US only, requiring the payee to provide a tax ID and be a US citizen. So Instagram is working on getting us paid, and this is really cool. So during the COVID-19 crisis, Instagram's 2 priorities are 1, Instagram Live, and 2, helping small businesses get paid. We saw this with Instagram showing us how to sign up for loans, how to get our tax return, financial incentives, things like that. So Instagram is really trying to help small businesses. And what Instagram is going to let us do is actually start collecting payments through Instagram. So Instagram will have something like a donation sticker, a gift card sticker, and we'll be able to collect money through Instagram and then literally direct deposit the money into our account. It's gonna be really cool what they do with this. And this, of course, is getting the fast track. It's being accelerated because Instagram, of course, is trying to get us paid during the COVID-19 crisis. Now, the second thing is something we've covered in earlier videos, which is Instagram planning on monetizing IGTV. Something really interesting about Instagram is they actually make more ad revenue than YouTube. But here's the difference between YouTube and Instagram. For example, if this video right here gets 1 million views, which it won't, I'll be happy if it gets 100 views, YouTube will share that ad revenue with me as a creator. If Instagram makes $1 billion on ad revenue, it shares literally 0 money with the people that actually help build the platform. So now Instagram's looking to change that and let us advertise on our IGTV videos. Now, Instagram has been announcing this for a while, like I said, I've covered it, but they're now laying out the guidelines for being able to monetize your IGTV. So for example, YouTube, there are guidelines for monetizing your YouTube. You have to be advertiser friendly, things like that. So here's what Instagram has said. If you want to monetize your IGTV, you cannot infringe copyright. This is big. I'm going to go over this in a second. You cannot misinform, mislead, or overly.
Don't forget, Mr. Paris, later you have a brief oral exam.
Well, I hope it's mostly oral and not too brief.
Oh, Jesus. Or overly sensitized. Overly sensitized. Overly sensitized. Not compromise quality for vinyl distribution. which I assume to mean cropping or adding too much captions. Now this is huge. Now if you've noticed, IGTV has been drastically changing. Almost every time I open IGTV, it looks different. Now here's the biggest difference I've seen from IGTV. If you've ever opened IGTV, you've noticed that it's usually reposted videos, people taking videos from YouTube, people stealing other people's content, meme pages, just really trash content. And now, if you go back to IGTV right now, it's bare bones. Basically, it's only showing popular creators on the IGTV. You cannot search IGTVs. There's no categories for IGTVs. It's just one IGTV page. It's the equivalent of going to YouTube and not being able to search videos, not being able to follow people, but only seeing the YouTube homepage. That's basically what IGTV is right now. Why? Because they're working on cleaning house. They cannot monetize IGTV if all IGTV is people reposting BS videos, is people stealing from other people. IGTV needs to be clean, it needs to be advertisement friendly, just like YouTube is. So basically, here's what this means. People got excited when we learned that we were going to be able to monetize our IGTV videos, but not so fast. Instagram is saying, no, not infringe copyright, meaning you cannot repost other people's videos on IGTV and get paid for it. Not misinform, mislead, or overly sensitize. That's the word that I'm gonna go with. Meaning, people that post conspiracies are not going to get paid. A lot of people that post memes are not going to get paid. A lot of people that post violence, pranks, not going to get paid. So basically only Kevin Hart and The Rock are going to make money from their IGTV videos. I'm not too excited about this, but we'll see how this plays out. All right, that's it for today's video. Let me know what your favorite update was in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Really helps us out within the algorithm. We're trying to take it to a next level this year. Last thing, don't forget to join the Building Influence with Bobby Facebook group, where you get all of this information beforehand, and after the videos are done, we all head over there and chat about the videos. I give a little bit more extra insight and cool things like that. I'll see you guys in the next one.